A high-profile fraud case thrown out. The case involved two men accused of trying to rip off taxpayers for millions of dollars using the state's film tax credit. Target 8 has been on top of this case from the beginning, and Ann Schieber is at the live desk with today's developments. Ann?
Well, Emily, after 2 days of testimony, Grand Rapids District Judge David Buter says he wasn't buying the prosecution's argument that a fraud did indeed occur. So the charges of preliminary trial were dismissed. The case was against developer Jack Buchanan and businessman Joseph Peters. Peters and Buchanan were accused of orchestrating a scheme to get an inflated tax credit to purchase the former Lear plant on Alpine Avenue and turn it into a film studio. The credit would have been worth $10 million based on their claims that the building was worth $40 million, far more than its selling price. The two claimed they made improvements to the building that boosted the value and that the property had huge financial potential. Key testimony came from a prosecution witness, Janet Lockwood, who ran the state's film credit office.
How do you get around her testimony that she was always aware that the sale was to be seller financed and that it was contingent on the extension of the credit?
I don't think that that was exactly her testimony.
So the judge says he was not convinced that an intentional misrepresentation occurred by the defendants. As far as their claims about the value of the property, a judge said the debate could go on forever about who was right and how much that building was really worth. Neither side had any comment, at least in the courtroom this morning. At the live desk, Ann Schieber, 24-Hour News 8.